Hare Krishna. We will do Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse number 6. Bandhuratmatmanastasya yenatmaivatmana jitaha anatmanastu shatrutve vartetatmaiva shatruvat. Translation, chapter 6, verse number 6. For him who has conquered the mind is the best of friends, but for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. In Srimad Bhagavatam, actually one king, he was sad because he didn't have children. So one rishi comes to see him. At that time he asks, rishis know the fact, still they keep asking, because it should come out of the king's mouth. He asks, are you fine? Are you happy? Because if you are not happy, that means are your wife and children and subordinates listening to you? He's asking, then he says that are you controlling your senses? Means in case if you're not controlling your senses, then the wife, children and subordinates will not listen to us. So you see, among the couple, when they get the children listen either to the mother more or to the father more. If one of them is angry, children don't listen to the one who is angry and who keeps shouting all the time, but they listen to the one who never shouts, because they are afraid when the person shouts how it's going to be, because they don't even know. They have not seen the person angry. Generally it's like this. Generally many mothers say, oh, my son never listens to me, he listens only to his father. They say that. Why they say that? Because these mothers all the time they keep shouting and they never listen to the child. The child while cooking, while making roti or frying puri, the child says, Ma, give me the toy from there, I can't reach. She says, go, let me finish my work. When the mother says like that, then the child says, okay Ma, you just give me one chocolate from the fridge. Then she says, no, chocolate is bad. See, means everything the child asks, the mother says no. So when the mother asks something, child says no. So at least, if some desires like give me this toy or that toy, what's already at home, if we can give them, and with control, if we can allow them to do some mischief, like they want to play with water. Okay, let us give them small mug full of water and ask them, come on, take this, pour it to the pots, allow them to play a little bit with the water, in the bathroom when giving them a bath, allow them to play a little. So when you do things, according to their wish, within some permitted limits, then they will also listen to us. Otherwise, we will say they are mischievous, and for everything we say no, 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 and then we keep shouting at them when they don't listen to us. They will not feel like listening to us. But the fathers, they say, oh, my son, or my daughter, okay, come, Papa, I want chocolate. Immediately come, let's go for a walk. Not that you have to give a chocolate the minute they ask. No, but the fathers don't say no for most of the things. They are very kind, they are very nice. So when the father says no, it's like, oh, my dad is saying no, because father is a very sense-controlled man. His anger is under control. According to the child, mother always gets angry, she always shouts at me, according to the child. So the one who is under control, they get more respect. The one who lacks that control, they don't get any obedience from the juniors. That is why our self-control is very important. If we can control our mind, others' minds will automatically get controlled when they come to us. They will behave nicely with us. If we know how to behave nicely by controlling our mind, they will know how to behave nicely also. That's why here Krishna is telling, for one who has conquered the mind. So when we conquer the mind and when we can say no to ourselves, there's so much of peace. I have a young friend, Malvika. Okay, So we had gone to the ISKCON's Goshala, and then I asked her, so where did you go out and what did you eat today for lunch? She said, oh, I had made an oath that I should not touch cheese and chocolates for 3 months, and first time, Mataji, I could really control. I didn't have that when I went out today. I ate burger without cheese and I didn't eat chocolate. I felt so surprised about me, and she was so happy about it. See, a little bit of self-control, means a lot of willpower behind, and it is that willpower coming from conquered mind. So when a person conquers, though it means tongue control, she enjoys cheese, she enjoys chocolates, but she had the strength to say no. That is why, she was happy about it. She was not regretting that I missed the chocolate. She was happy that I could stay away from it. I could fulfill my desire. I could control my mind. So this kind of mind control, if we can do, then mind is our best friend. But if we can't control our mind, then mind will just, allow lust, anger, greed, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsara, attachment, avarice, arrogance, everything, will rule us, and we will be the puppets of our own mind trying to control others and become a laughing stock. That's it, isn't it? That is why let us control our mind and make mind as our best friend. Thank you very much.